for joining me. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. It's Monday, you know what that means. It's cocktail time. Today I'm making a traditional Spanish Sangria. This is one of our favorite beverages. I like to make it for special occasions. I especially like to make it in the summer. There are many different variations, but this is how we like ours. To start with a traditional Spanish red wine called a Rioja. Riojas are made from the Tempranillo grape. You can use any dry red wine, but I prefer to use this traditional one. I love this pink depression glass pitcher. This is antique. I got it at a local antique store. And I love it because it has the lid, and when you're letting this sit in the fridge, you'll want to cover it with something. So this pitcher is perfect. So you're gonna add your entire bottle of wine to your pitcher. And then you can go ahead and put all of your fruit in. I have one whole orange, sliced, and then I have half of a large apple. I have half of a lemon and half of a lime. Now you can certainly double this and use 2 bottles of wine. This is plenty for my fiance and I. We can't drink 2 bottles worth of sangria. This is a pear apple brandy. This is the liquor that I prefer to put into my sangria. You can certainly use any kind of liquor. You can use rum or vodka. And then you'll want to add some orange liqueur. I did a 1/4 cup of the brandy, a 1/4 cup of the orange liqueur. And then also a 1/4 cup of simple syrup. And then the juice from 1 large orange. You want to stir this up and make sure everything is incorporated. Then you're going to put the lid on, and you're going to let this get happy in the fridge for at least 2 hours. I always let it sit overnight. I feel like that's what gives it the best flavor. So this is going into the fridge until tomorrow. We're going to have it with carnitas tacos. Tomorrow, when I'm ready to serve it, I'm going to add some club soda. as well as some fresh grapes. You can also add berries if you like. Sometimes I do blueberries, cherries, raspberries, strawberries, any kind of berries you like, you can also add those. However, I don't recommend adding them at the beginning because they tend to get soggy. We'll see you tomorrow when we serve this up. Simple syrup is just that. It's very simple to make. Just add equal parts of white sugar and water to a small saucepan. Heat that up to boiling and stir until all of the sugar is dissolved. Turn it off, let it cool down, and then you can save it in the refrigerator for up to 30 days. You can certainly buy it, but I find it easier and more economical to just make it. Hey there, I'm back with my sangria that's been getting happy in the fridge for a little over 24 hours. I did it yesterday afternoon, which was Sunday. Today is Monday and it is evening, and oh, it smells so good. So to serve this up, I am going to top it off with some club soda. I believe this is a 7.5 ounce can. You can do a little more if you like. I don't like it too fizzy, but this really just tops it off and helps bring out the flavor and gives it a little fizziness. So we're going to make sure all of that's incorporated. What I have over here is a small bottle of ginger ale, and I am going to taste this and then see if it needs to be a little more sweet. So if it does, you can add ginger ale, you can use lemon lime soda, you could use any other fruit flavor of soda that you like, or you could just add more simple syrup, grenadine, any way you want to bring out your sweetness more, go for it. Taste test. I think I would like it a little more sweet, so I'm going to add about half of this bottle of ginger ale. Give it another taste test, another stir, and then another taste test. Get pretty close to the top there. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay, so to serve this up, I like to use these simple glass goblets. You can use whatever you like. If you're hanging out outside, you could use an acrylic tumbler, you could use a wine glass, anything you like will work. Add about half a glass of ice, and then I'm going to pour in this delicious liquid. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room so that I can get some of this fruit. My favorite part of this is the apples. They soak up all of the flavors and yet they still remain crisp. So they're so yummy. I'm looking for an orange. Here we go. Nice slice of orange in there. And then, as I was saying before, I don't like to add the grapes at the beginning because they get soggy. So I'll put a few grapes in there, and then I have some frozen blueberries. You can certainly use fresh. The store just didn't have any today. And then any other kind of berries you can add as well. I like to keep it simple because I think that the fruit is so pretty, but you can certainly garnish this with a piece of sliced fruit over the side of the glass, or a pick with cherries, or however you like to garnish it. Go for it. And here's our finished sangria. Cheers. So good. thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this useful. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. Until next time, live your best life.